It doesn't look as nice as the Little Mermaid. And now guys, I'm working in Kastellet, an army base. After the marble church, we are in King's Garden, where behind it's the Rosenborg Castle. This is just a food paradise. It has everything. We got our small bread. This is a bread.
Yeah, that's rye bread.
Guys, we are going up the round tower. And we are here at the Nyhavn, famous lineup houses, iconic, colorful and captivating houses. Good morning guys, this is day 2 here in Copenhagen and the time is 6 o'clock and I'm looking now for a bike to go to the Little Mermaid where there's no crowds at this time. This looks more safer and nicer. You got a handles to keep your mobile and GPS, my bag is safe there and we are off. We just arrived. Big Willie have to wait, and now there's nobody here, and I promise you if you come around 11-12 this will be packed. So guys, the Little Mermaid is a very popular attraction here in Copenhagen and a symbol of Copenhagen, while it's over 100 years old. And this sculpture was gifted by Carl Jacobsen, where he got fascinated by the fairy tale of Christian Andersen, the Little Mermaid. It's a nice area, but if you come later on, it will be really packed. So you better come early if you want to enjoy this statue. But also it got vandalized many times. It got the hands removed, the legs removed. I don't know why, but yeah, that's the Little Mermaid, the famous attraction here in Copenhagen. 3 minutes with the bike, you come to the genetically modified area where it consists with 7 sculptures. One of them, I think it's also underwater, but the reason I came here is because of a different version of the Little Mermaid, which is a bit funny. It doesn't look as nice as the Little Mermaid, but it's good to come just 3 minutes with your bike and see the place, take some pictures and then move on. So yeah, this is the area. I don't know where the sculptures are. Maybe this is few of them, but I saw some other pictures which I don't see them around. The Donkey Republic, it's a really nice bike because it has a handle to put your mobile, your bag, and I just love this bike. And also the thing that I learned today is you put a stop and it will take you to the closest stop where you can leave your bike. Bye bye Big Willie. And now guys, I'm working in Kastellet, an army base, one of the most preserved fortresses in Northern Europe. And also it's next to the Little Mermaid, which is right there. And something that I forgot to mention, that one over there is the Rosenborg Marketplace, a really cool place to go. And there it's the Copenhagen rooftop bar, which I'm not sure if I will go and visit. We'll see. You got also on that side Christiania, which will be in tomorrow's plan, and it's a really nice area to come and enjoy the day. right behind me we got the St. Alban Church, which is an Anglican church, and next to it is the Gefion Fountain. Gefion Fountain features a group of animals being driven by the legendary Norse goddess Gefion. It's the largest monument in Copenhagen and is used as a wishing well, which I don't see it working now, but we will pass anyway depending on the time, as I don't want to miss the change of guard. This is the windmill of Kastellet, a really nice windmill. I never saw a windmill before, and this looks absolutely beautiful. That's basically it. We got the church, the windmill behind it, and there's nothing much to see. There must be something, but I will not be going anywhere else. This is the place. It's a lovely place to come. And this is the St. Alban Church, the one that I showed you at Kastellet, but from the front side. And we arrived, guys, at Mormors. It had good reviews for breakfast, so why not? It's exactly on the other side of the restaurant that I went first, but it's permanently closed. It's called Ita Tavisen, and that restaurant was the most famous restaurant for smørrebrød, which I don't know why it permanently closed, but it is what it is. And also that restaurant was holding a Guinness record for the longest menu. But anyway, we will be enjoying a nice food here, I think, because it had good reviews. This place is also next to Marble Church and the Alexander Nevsky, which I will be going after we see the change of guards at the Amalienborg. So let's go in and see what we have. Hi there.
Hello.
Do you do breakfast or something?
Yes.
Could you make me the best sandwich?
Okay, I will do that.
It's a really nice decorated place.
Thank you.
I decided I will have my sandwich and my juice outside. Even inside is very beautiful, which I wasn't expecting that. And the price for the sandwich and the juice was 121. So I will enjoy my sandwich and I will let you know what's next. It's a nice chicken sandwich, which with chicken you can't go wrong. So before I go to the Amalienborg to see the change of guards, it was on my way to pass through the Alexander Nevsky Church, the only Russian Orthodox church here in Copenhagen. And we arrived, guys, at the Amalienborg Palace, where unfortunately I will not be going in. I didn't got impressed with the things I was reading, as there are small rooms and so on, but I will be going to the Rosenborg Palace afterwards. So right now I'm in the courtyard, where it consists with 4 identical classical palace facades with rococo interiors around an octagonal courtyard. Also, the statue over here is the Frederick V, and it's an equestrian statue. We got a nice view of the Marble Church, which I will be visiting after we see the change of guards, which it should be anytime soon, as it's 11:30, and I think 11:30 they start from the Rosenborg Palace and they will end up through those columns and they will change around here. After 15 minutes, guys, I decided I'm not gonna stay and watch the changing guards, because it was the most awkward changing guards I ever seen. Really strange. Some of them they was running, some of them they was not moving, and I stood there and nothing was happening, so I just left. I'm right now outside the Marble Church, also known as Frederick's Church, which has the largest dome in Northern Europe. Unfortunately, we are not able to go up the dome as it's only open on weekend, and today it's a weekday, it's a Tuesday. So this large marble Baroque church, which stood unfinished from 1770 to 1874, it finished in 1894. And guys, after the Marble Church, we are in King's Garden, where behind it's the Rosenborg Castle, where I'm heading right now. The Marble Church wasn't that great. It's similar to Pantheon in Rome, to be honest, where you enter, you see the interior, magnificent, and that's basically it. It will take you about 5 minutes if you take some pictures and you're done. If it's a weekend when you're visiting, make sure you go to the dome, and I think the price there is just £5, which is totally worth it. So let's explore the gardens, and this time we will go inside the Rosenborg Castle. So the Rosenborg Castle, guys, it used to be a royal residence until 1710, but I don't think it's anymore. And also it has the oldest royal guards in the country. So I think this entrance is a back entrance and it's closed, so I think we need to go around. So let's do that and go inside the Rosenborg and check it out. On this lion there is a trick. They used to put the key for the castle under his tongue, which is really clever. We are now in the Rosenborg Castle, where the price is 125 coronas. And we are one of the rooms as soon as you enter the Rosenborg Castle. So it's just a staircase going up and then you end up at the basement for the tours. So enjoy and I will see you soon. And this is the Torvehallerne, which I'm sure I pronounced it wrong, but this market has 80 plus vendors and I hope we find something to eat. From the Rosenborg Castle, it's just 10 minutes apart from the botanical gardens. It's a nice area to explore. It has a palm house, but I wasn't into going because it's too hot and I don't want to waste any time there, as I just want to eat. So the Rosenborg Castle was really nice from inside and outside. It took me 1 hour only to explore everything. This is just a food paradise. It has everything from fruits to vegetables to meat. It has everything for everyone. But I need to find the smaller broth, whatever it's called. Let's have one of that. And then the salmon also. Thank you.
It will be 182 krona.
Okay, 182, yeah? We got our small broth and we are off to find somewhere to sit and eat.
True. No, please say, yeah, this can I... It's because I was trying to explain her.
It doesn't look like a bread actually. This is a bread.
Yeah, that's rye bread.
Rye pear?
Rye bread. That's the English term for our bread.
Okay.
Well, in English.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like bread. It's really nice one.
Yeah, but that's what we eat for lunch here in Denmark.
I will have it breakfast, lunch, dinner.
It's the traditional food for lunch.
Yeah, I went for breakfast and they told me it's for lunch. So, and this is a traditional Danish beer, Mikkeller. So, cheers guys again, and I hope you enjoy these vlogs from Copenhagen. That was exactly what I needed, a nice food to keep me going. So next stop is Trinity Church and the Round Tower. And we are here guys. This is the Round Tower and that's the Trinity Church, which it seems open. And if it's open and we are lucky enough, we are going in for sure. And we are in the Trinity Church guys. Even if it says 4 o'clock, at least we managed to see it. I wasn't allowed to film when it's the music on. I didn't know about that, and it was absolutely the most beautiful thing I heard. Guys, we are going up the Round Tower where it was built in 1970 as an astronomical observatory. And here it's an equestrian staircase where the horses can also go up, which is really clever in my opinion. I was there for 1 hour plus doing nothing, and doing nothing it's also good, as I finished all my plans and I was enjoying the sun. I was relaxing and that was really nice. I hope you enjoyed the views like I did. So right now I'm heading down the round tower, so I believe I will go to my hotel, have a rest, and then move to Nyhavn and go and see that colorful houses at night, as I'm going tomorrow for the sunrise, flying the drone over there. I think that street that we just passed was the Storgate, the longest pedestrian shopping street in Europe. And that's a big dog. Okay. So I'm going now to my hotel. I think rest about 1 hour, transfer all the footage, and then try catch the sunset at maybe Ilum, which is here at the street that we just passed. So let's see how the day goes and we'll catch up soon. I'm now out again and I'm heading towards that side where it's the Nyhavn colorful houses, but right now I'm in a square where we passed many times. It's called Kongens Nytorv Square, and that statue over there, it's an equestrian statue of Christian V on a horseback, which was raised in 1688 to celebrate the king who laid out the area. And also it's the oldest equestrian statue, a royal sculpture in Copenhagen. And we are here at the Nyhavn famous line of houses, iconic, colorful and captivating houses, which I will head towards the bridge where I will try to get the sunset of this beautiful area. This is my trick, guys, for staying 1 hour to get a 3-second time lapse. Time for me to get back to my hotel. I've been there 3 hours and I was just chilling, enjoying that beautiful area, taking some pictures. I even met a couple called Sam and Nectar, and they are wedding photographers, and I will put their links under the description if you want to go and check them out. They're from India and I saw their work and they are really good. But anyway, it's time for us to go relax. Tomorrow again I will be starting the day there with drone shots, and I've got a lot of things to show you tomorrow. I'll be going to Christiania and many more, so stay tuned, guys. I hope you enjoyed the vlogs and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.